And I have to get situated. BRB. Alright, what is, because I'm going to be chit-chatting, I think, unless no one shows up, because no one's here. So, what are we going to play? Stingray? Why not? No one? Cool. Turn this shit on. Wait for it. What time is it? 11:38 at night? Yeah. Might not have much going on. Everyone's probably passed out after a holiday weekend. That might be too loud, but I'm talking to myself, which I'm cool with. So I won't know until someone tells me. Nothing. That's cool. It'll just be an improv anyway. The weird part about improvs though with this is that the more I do it, it doesn't become an improv because I start building layers on all the shit I've done already. Like that 6/8 thing. Mopeds outside. Pretty sure it's a drug dealer that just runs around town. I have no proof of that, but makes sense. Only happens from like 11:30 to like 3 in the morning. Peak operational hours. 3 people, no comments. Sick. If you're new here, you write and I chat. And we talk about bass stuff. Or any stuff. Can anyone let me know if that's too low at least? Is that too much? Or is it... It's an open air recording, so I have no idea. Or is it too loud if I do that? Because to me it sounds really low. But whenever I listen back, it's distorted as shit. Whoops. Still nothing? 11 people. Can anyone let me know if the volume is good? Bueller. Bueller. There's everybody. Have you ever wondered how far you can stretch your ball sack before it rips open and they fall out? All the time. It's a solid question. It's alright? Nice. Obviously there's a delay. Great first comment. Could be a tinge louder. Okay. Tinge louder. Within cells interlinked. Don't know what that means. Can you be a moderator? Sure. Of course you can. Well, you can't be a moderator if you write the same thing 3 times in a row. That's a surefire way to not be in here. Another one bites the dust. Am I selling any dolphins? Is that what you just said? You'd like one? Sure. Yeah, I'll sign for you. Can I be a moderator? Sorry. It's all good. Is that a bass guitar? This is a bass guitar. This is a 5-string bass guitar. That's a 4-string bass guitar. That's a 4-string bass guitar. That's a 6-string guitar. And that's a 6-string bass. That 5-string is dope. Fuck yeah, bro. Ashton Cromarty. Orion. I started... Well, I didn't start figuring it out. Started listening to it. It's been a while since I played that, so that'll come up this week. I'll make a short for that one. Sick. Good price with a question mark. For this thing? I mean, yeah. It was pricey. But to me, it's worth it. I think it was like $3,000 or something like that. It's kind of expensive. 2,800 maybe? After tax, it was 3. I don't really remember. Nice hat. Yeah, I had to change my hat because I'm just sick of like, people ask me about, I wear the First and Main hat, and has that Freemason-inspired logo, and I'm just sick of talking about it. But here I am talking about it already. Time to play the game. Triple H theme music. What was that one? I don't remember how to play it, but I'll put that up there for sure. Smoke on the Water. I'll always play Smoke on the Water because it's one of my favorite turnarounds. This part. Right here. That lead-in just so good. You're wearing your blue camouflage hat right now, feeling awesome. Nice. Good for you. Who's that? Wolf Loyal Tuden? Desser Good No? D-E-S-R God No. Don't know what that means. No one knows. Guar Salmonizer. I'll put that on the list. And when I say the list, I take all of these. If you're new to this, because there's 9 likes and 39 people watching, so you probably don't know if you like me yet. If you make a recommendation, that's what I use to put all the shorts up. And I teach the internet how to do it with one finger, so you could easily learn how to play anything. Do everything from like fur release and all that. I play it right though when I do it on the short. Can you play a funk riff? Something like that. The guitar is bass guitar. A bass guitar is still a guitar. It's a type of guitar. I'll die on that hill. I'm a proud pagan. All right. Good for you. Can you play All My Loving from the Beatles? I'll put that on the list. Did you get HIV from being gay or sharing needles? I don't have HIV, and I'm not gay, and I've never actually shot drugs. So, Grief in Deep is your name. It's probably a miserable life you're living because you're in grief, but okay. Oh, that's cool, dog. What else them fingers do? Grippy, they do stuff. Play something funky. I just did Jesus Christ Superstar. Hell yeah, brother. Sounds fire. Can you play anything that's not gay, brother? Hybrid Moments, 1990 or 90s? No, I can't. That's all I do. Yeah. I like how you like the Misfits, who I love too, by the way. But you like pageantry. You call other people gay. Sick. Am I high? Nope. Not anymore. Haven't been high in 3 years, 7 months and change. Elvis? Just Elvis? I'll put Elvis on there. What kind of art is that behind you? It is art I make out of nails. TucciNails.com. T-U-C... Ugh, my fucking face. TucciNails.com. Someone gave $5. Thank you for that. I'm getting to who sent that. What kind of art is that? Saw that. Scripts only. Nice. Slap bass with a question. Are you high? I answered that already. Has it been easier getting your HIV medication now that the government is back? I don't have HIV. What do you mean by the government is back? It's never gone anywhere. Any tips for new bass players? Yes, a lot of tips for that. $5 from eFriend Ponce. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate it. Oh, wrong button. If you're gonna, for a new bass player, do this. There's a video on my channel, like a featured video of like 3 ways to shred. Hold down your index and your ring finger. You don't need your bass for this one. And then you switch it with your ring and your index up. And it's going to be really hard at first. You're going to sit there like this and be like, no fucking way. But you just keep trying it over and over again. And what it'll do, it'll give you finger independence. And you'll gradually gain a neuropath. So you don't have to think about it. Then when you can do that, you remove your thumb. And then playing just comes naturally. Takes practice, like anything else. Hey there, Delilah. I'll put that on the list. Any tips for new bass players? Got that. You know how to play Ruby Lee? I don't. F the trolls, tubes. Nirvana. Just Nirvana. If you type in Nirvana 1 minute bass, you'll see a bunch of different tutorials on there. Can I get the intel on the make, model, color of that bass directly behind me? The blue one? Or, well, directly behind me. Yeah, it's a Warwick Corvette Proline 4. And it's from like 2003. Is when I got it. Was it Oxy or what? I don't know what you're talking about. Fucking what? OxyClean? Like my laundry? Can I get the intel? Saw that. That's sick. Proud of you, dude. Thanks. Can you play Metallica riff? Yeah, there's Metallica riff. Can you give me song tips for bass? I'm in a band and switch bass since we don't have one. Song tips, just go on any one of the shorts on my channel and just play. Just learn them. Just subscribe. Thanks, sweet Aria. Appreciate it. How do you feel about Schecter basses? I love Schecter basses, and this one is my favorite bang for the buck you can get. It's a Model T by Schecter. It's about $1,000, probably under it if you get a good deal. Comes stock with EMG pickups, and it's fucking incredible. Can you play Stairway to Heaven to your mom's house? Nope, my mom's not here anymore. She's dead, so thanks. I used to be a total stoner before I realized that... Oh, man, this whole thing just jumped. I gotta catch up a lot. Used to be a total stoner before I realized that shit kills... Yeah, it does. To each their own, but not for me. Not with my fucking allergy to chemicals. Are you one of them homosexuals? No, I'm not. Kenneth Moratti? Yeah, pretty ratty comment. Checks out. Thank you so much. Samba Pati. I don't know what that means. Phrasia Rajah. I don't... Only English for me. Sorry. Can you play Josh Saunders music? Don't know it, but I'll look it up. You were such a good player. Thank you, Nadea. No, he's straight, Kenneth. At least until I get to him. There you go, Grippy. Grippy Foreskin. Solid name. We got an eclectic crowd tonight. If I sub, will you play Metallica riff? Yeah, I've already played it, but I can do another one. All right. There you go. There's two of them. I thought it was a Warwick. So dope, man. Yep, I love that bass. How much should I spend on a first guitar that's decent? Depends on your budget, and it depends if you're going to take it seriously. Anything under $500 is cool, $300 to $500. But if you have like no money, just get anything and start playing, and get it set up properly. This way you know it's user error and not instrument error. I've got that Warwick, but it's a 5-string. It's a good fucking bass. Don't think I've ever seen a Warwick in that color. Yeah, it's old. It's from like 2003. It has like the I don't know, wavy stuff on it, whatever they call that. I don't know if you can even see it on the camera. But yeah, I love that bass. Play Masayashi Takanaka. I'll look it up. Hey, cutie. What's up, Eddie Spaghetti? Do you think those Ibanez 5-strings are overrated? The active pickups are odd. I don't know if they're odd. I think they're rated exactly where they should be because people ask those questions. And you're right in that idea of it. But yeah, I think they're rated exactly where they should be. They're not bad. They're not... It's whatever. I like Ibanez a lot, too. Jesus died. Thanks for Jesus, and he loves me. I'll take all the love I can get. Rocket Hits, sub. Thank you. Birdsong, VGG. I didn't put up any shorts today. I got to put more time into this. I've been slacking since Thanksgiving. Got to get back on it. Masayoshi, all right, now that you wrote the actual artist and the title, I'll definitely check that out. You don't know Carlos Santana songs? You're telling me I don't know him? Yeah, I've never heard of Carlos Santana before. What's good, Mr. Tucci? Tommy Slovakia. My favorite. I haven't seen you in a while. Everything's good, man. How you doing over there? Give us some Mexican guitar riffs. Can you look into Forenza Rigardi? Yeah, I'll look into that. Mexican guitar riffs, like... kind of just shred scales, bass lines. Just groove triads. It's a fail-safe for that stuff. Spaghetti. Can you play Hotel California? I can, but I don't know off the top of my head. One of your favorite is a Ricken 3001. I'm not familiar with a 3001. I know, I'm sure I am, actually. Can you play corn riffs? I gotta put that up. I'm surprised I haven't done a corn short yet. Eddie Spaghetti, I'm sure he's Italian. Bro doesn't know Carlos Santana. That's right, I have no idea. Because you made a statement, you said you don't know Carlos Santana. So I agree with my audience. Because you said it, it's true. Best song you enjoy playing? Currently, it's Rondo alla Turca. Not really a song because there's no lyrics, but... We're trying to read and play. It's not good. I gotta catch up, otherwise I'd keep shredding it. Bro doesn't know Car Saw that. Best song you enjoy playing? Rondo alla Turca. Wow, what the fuck? You ever use a fuzz pedal and overvolt? It gives bass a nice bitty tone for sludge. I have a Spark 40 and I just fuck with whatever's on here. Like, well, I'm on a 5-string, so. That's always a good sound or whatever. Just like kind of stock presets, but you could really like dial it in on these things. Y'all want a single say? Fuck that. Santana is an icon. He trolling, he knows, yeah. Do you do tab requests for donos? No, I don't. Nope. I play with one finger, and there's a reason for that, and I'll slow it down for everyone to learn. Because if I model this channel like a private lesson, and if you were to go to a guitar lesson and they handed you tabs, you should never go back to that person. Just show you how to play it. Like, and it doesn't matter how hard it is. Like, right? We're just going back to this note every time. And you just do that over and over again. Tabs make you not involved. Monkey see, monkey do, and mimicking is very like, real world experience. Got any Matt Freeman Rancitudes? Yeah, if you subscribe, and when we get to 10,000, I'll do the entire Maxwell Murder solo. And I'll be doing that with one finger, slowly, so everyone will be able to learn how to play it. But my favorite one is Black Lung. Instead of doing those like chromatic things. Moving it around. There's a video for that. Black Lung 1 minute bass, you can see it. Yeah, had some rough times. Even my chicken coop. Fuck off. Nice time in Slovakia. Like not knowing Messi and playing soccer. Yeah, I said I only know Santana because you guys just mentioned it. I gotta look that up. No clue. Can you sing the famous Korn line where he sounds like a caveman? That's which one? Fuck that. I donated a little something and he said he didn't know Carlos Santana. Dude, if you think I'm serious about not knowing Carlos Santana, then I really don't know Carlos Santana. What did you donate? Was that you? Because someone else... You didn't donate that. That was someone else. You're taking credit for someone else, dude. Not cool. Now you're lying. My bird was feisty today. Bit your finger. That's not good. You know a little Alif Bata reaction video? I haven't ever done one of those. Customer is always right. Efren. Actually, that's a funny saying, Tommy Slovakia. The customer is always right, and everyone forgets the second part of that quote. It's from a clothing design store back in the day, and it was the customer is always right when it comes to style and taste. Doesn't mean the customer can be an asshole. No. Just means if someone like is choosing a color of a suit or something, like yeah, let them get whatever they want. But yeah, the customer's not always right. It's not free license to be a dickhead. Do you know any God as an astronaut? I don't. Damn, that's sick. Not here, Tommy. I've been looking for a good cover for Joey's mixtape, Legion, from Dead by Daylight. I'm not familiar with any of that. Fuzzy. I really got to catch up. Can you play any EHG riffs? I don't know what EHG is, but I probably do. EHG. I don't know what that stands for. Santana did song Samba Pati. That's what I've been saying, but one doesn't care about the audience that shows love. What love have you shown me? You've just been ripping on me the whole time. Like, what are you talking about? That's a good point. Your hat says pro backshot. It does. All good? AI good or all good? I can't see your left hand. Are you slapping or using 2 fingers? What is the most Christian thing about me? I went to Catholic school for 12 years, but I wasn't Christian. Yo, I know nothing against it, just not my thing. Yo, I never saw that hat before. That's funny. I know, it's a pretty good one. Come on, man. Obviously, you already subbed. You're killing it tonight. Enjoying this random YouTube find a bunch. Me too. That makes 2 of us, pure palm. I did, bro. Doing a little something. Looking, you will see. What did you donate? Because on here it says, I'm not like being a dick. I really want to know what it was because someone gave $5 and it was someone else's name. It wasn't Efren Ponce. I could scroll back up, but I have to catch up with comments. But it definitely wasn't that. Play Broken, and if I have videos about why I don't do tabs too, though. But like that's like a main thing. And if that's the case, I'm really sorry. Like sincerely, I'm not trying to fucking take your money from you. I just started learning bass, but slapping is so odd to me, especially normally writing with left hand, but playing guitar right hand. I might try just finger picking, but slap seems so cool. Yeah, just keep at it. Keep going for it. It's a little difficult that you might need a lefty bass, but try it. Use what you have. Get back to where you once belonged. The Freak on a Leash one. It's a good one. You should do Ruby Lee by Bill Withers. I will do that. Oh, I Hate God? Yeah, I love, I never heard of it as that. I Hate God, yeah, I like them, and I like Acid Bath a lot. Acid Bath a lot. They're really good. Is a Toby V5 string a good bass? I don't know it enough to give my opinion on it. I can't even think of it off the top of my head what it even looks like. Tips for speed, type in speed 1 minute bass. Just go through all the tutorials. Practice routine, I know it takes time, but I started playing about 4 months ago. Yeah, just the modes are good. Rip through the modes, but like I said, type in speed lesson 1 minute bass and a bunch of shit will come up. I like Power Trip a lot. Can I contact you for Zoom lessons? Absolutely. He did donate $5. Okay, so you want tabs? What do you? I don't do tabs though. I could teach anything to you. Tell me what you want. Not a problem. You could learn without using tabs. That's a big point of this channel. I don't think he donated $5 though. Even if he did, I could still teach you anything. Now I have to. I'll scroll back. Hold on, because it's gonna bug me. Oh, you did. That was you. I stand corrected. But yeah, I'm still not gonna do tabs. So yeah, whatever you want to learn, got you. You don't need tabs to learn. I will take that $5 and break that myth for you and teach you whatever you want. It's a pretty good deal for $5. Good time, man. Actually, it's a pretty good deal because you don't need to pay me $5 to do that either. I appreciate it though. Glad I found your channel tonight, and I'm looking forward to seeing what you do next. Take good care and good night. All right, good night. Same here. Pure Palm. Tabs kind of seem like a waste of time. They're not a waste of time. Like, they're good in a pinch and stuff like that. Like, if I'm learning something, I might check it out, but it's not a failsafe. It'll get you close. But, like, you go on, like, Songster or something like that, and not only that, like, the position of it will be all over the place. So, yeah. I don't teach with tabs. Electric, do I teach electric guitar? No. Maybe for, like, friends and shit, I'll show them how to do some stuff, but not on here. Dude, Acid Bath rules. You should check out, I do like Weed Eater. I didn't know the vocalist is the bass player, though. Drinks cough syrup from Jim Beam, always throws up on stage. Sick. That sounds like a very enjoyable show. What's my favorite band? Too broad of a question. If you give me a genre, I could tell you like 3 or 4 bands within that genre. And that's really pushing it. But yeah. I feel bad about the $5 guy if he left. Sorry for making you chug the Celsius yesterday. It's all good. This is a 5-string. I did Celsius just before this. I was about to pass out. I'm like, yeah, let me go live. Gotta stop slacking. Have you seen Metallica? I have seen Metallica. So I'm at the LA Forum years ago. 2006? 2007? Something like that. Nice profile picture, Tom. Oh, you guys are chit-chat. I don't even see what it is. Everything is so tiny on this thing. Mary Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram. It's no Toyota-thon. I don't even have a Toyota. I don't have any of those things you just mentioned, actually. Chevrolet. It's my truck. Cheers. Cheers, Tom W. That was a lot in 23 minutes. I finally caught up. There's a lot of people here tonight. But yeah. AC/DC, Shoot to Thrill is only 2 chords. I don't know it off the top of my head. Like, something like that. I don't remember the exact order of it. But that's on the list of shorts to put up. The entire song is only 2 chords. That checks out for AC/DC. I got to see them in St. Louis and Mammoth. When did you see? You're talking about Metallica. When did you see him? You can play Seven Nation Army. I can. Cool part of Seven Nation Army is if you keep it in one hand position. Because it's just a minor scale. You don't really see it as a minor scale that way, but when you play it that way, you do. Primus Riffs, My Name is Mud is coming up this week. And I have DMV. You could learn how to play that. Type in DMV 1 minute bass and it'll show up. I don't even know if I remember it, but it's on there. Something like that. It's on the short. What's the best way to contact you for Zoom lessons? I like to start around January. It's 1minutebass@gmail.com. Just email it. Heck yeah, I can play it too. Sick. What's the best way to saw that? And I got to see Metallica in Chicago. That had to be a good one. Chicago's a cool city. Brian Welch keeps trying to open my door. That's the guy from Korn, isn't it? Do you know Together We Stand, Boss Baby 2? No, but I can look into it, which I will. So that ain't a problem. 41 people, 31 likes. I'll take it. Yes, Korn, never gonna give you up. Start rickrolling people. I should learn that. I still feel weird about that guy giving $5 and me being like, no taps, but yeah, no taps. What do you guys think of that, by the way? Because I'm weird about it. I love the positive vibes. Want to learn bass for classic rock? Do it. Can you play Kryptonite by 3 Doors Down? No, but I'll put it up. Megadeth From Within? Not sure. What's the other one I put up? P-Cells? I don't remember even how to hum it. But there's, if you type in Megadeth 1 minute bass, some stuff shows up. You got a giant beach ball at the Metallica concert? Solid. Who said hi? Pills Cosby. Play Jacko Pastorius. Jacko I have to dust off. I used to be really big into Jacko when I was like 20. So played all that shit. But yeah. Don't know it right now. Smoke on the Water, I did it at the beginning, but I'll always do it because Turnaround is sick. Simple and sick. Right, and then this part. The open 1, 2, 3 walk up is always cool. What should I learn first from Jacko? If you're asking me that, just start playing Jacko. Anything. Teen Town, fucking whatever. Whatever you like, whatever your favorite shit is, play. The problem I've seen people with Jacko, and I've done this too, I started when I was 4, but when I got really heavy into Jacko, when I was like 17 to like 23 or whatever, I would just want to play the difficult shit, whether I liked it or not. Like, I don't typically enjoy listening to Jacko. I wouldn't like put it on in my fucking car as I'm driving around. But I will do it because people ask me for it, and it's like a qualifier of like, are you fucking good bass? And it's like, is that really what you want to be doing with what you're playing? At the time it was for me, but I got kind of past that. What should I learn first? So yeah, learn whatever you enjoy listening to from him, if you even enjoy listening to him. What album would you listen to forever? Sabotage by Sabbath. That's a great record. It's short. It's only like a couple, I think. It's under 10 songs. But it's got the full gamut of it. Got any 90s rap bass lines? Hell yeah. Fucking Wu-Tang. That's actually the piano line. And then it's New York State of Mind with Nas. Don't Sweat the Rakim and Eric B. If you type in hip hop or rap 1 minute bass, a bunch of different ones will come up. And you can learn how to play those. Oh yeah, and I saw Five Finger Death Punch and Pantera 4 times. Pantera was my first concert that I ever went to. It was the Deftones who opened for Pantera, who opened for Black Sabbath. It's fucking insane. At the Nassau Memorial Coliseum on Long Island. Why isn't it on? Why isn't what on? Hell yeah, dude. If you had to choose a BPM to listen to for the rest of your life, what would you choose? If you were a hot dog, would you eat yourself? I don't know. BPM? No idea. What is it right now? Allegro, 132. You can groove it, and then you could double time it and shred a little bit, if I had to. I've always loved bass players. Why isn't the guitar making the guitar noises? So it's a bass guitar. It's making guitar noises, bass guitar noises. A bass guitar is a guitar. It's not a guitar, it's a bass. A bass is an orchestral instrument that stands on the floor. This is a bass guitar. So yeah, sounds like a guitar. What kind of guitar? Sounds like a bass guitar. All wordplay. Also, have you heard of Ice Nine Kills? Of course I have. You saw them before. I heard they're good live. I haven't seen them live though. Play Turn the Lights Down Low. I gotta learn that one. Cute hat. Yeah, it's adorable. Hey dude, love the channel. Have you ever considered doing a short breakdown of what scales are and how they are used? I have. if you go to my playlists, and there's one playlist just on the modes, and it explains how it's just starting on the second note of the major, and that's Dorian, and then the third, Phrygian, Lydian, Mixolydian, Aeolian, Locrian, Ionian, goes all into it. Check out the playlists. Spit It Out, Slipknot, Seinfeld theme. Something like that. Can you play intro Muse? Yeah, of course. That's like right up there with Schism. It's like obligatory shit to play. There's videos on how to play that too. 1 Minute Bass, Muse. Sorry, my word vomit comments. You're good. Corey Taylor bit me last Tuesday. Wasn't happy. That's not good. Killer, thanks. Saw that. I'm looking for a good bass amp cab combo, something I could play live and record with. A 609. You get a dirty sound for some sludgy, doomy stuff. Any recommendation? Probably Dark Glass. They're like the fucking kings of that stuff. My favorite, I gotta scroll back. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Breakdown of favorite bassist. People ask me that all the time. In no particular order. Bootsy Collins, Jeff Berlin, and Geezer Butler. Imagine Dragons with a question mark. That is on the list of songs for me to do, to upload as shorts. Can you play Muse? I saw that. Corey Taylor bit me. Sorry, comment. Saw that. Well, Fake Heads, obviously. I like Fake Heads. What's good, man? I'm back. What's up, Chaza? Can you play Blind by Korn? Just open 2, open 3, and alternate. And then try chords somewhere on there. What up, dude? Rando Outdoors, good name. What kind of music you play? Everything. I'm a bass player. Yo, I play a Fender Zone. What's a Fender Zone? Is that the amp? Bass Peak. It is. Imagine Dragons with a question mark again. Funny thing is that bass line for Seinfeld is played on some Casio E-piano. Yeah, with a modulating wheel. So it's like, gets all that. First Love, Pantera. Absolutely. Here's a real question. Can you play Pulling Teeth or equal parts to what's been... Yeah, Pulling Teeth? Here, we'll actually do it. There you go, Pulling Teeth. Any less Claypool? My Name is Mud is coming up this week. Amazing, bro. Thanks, of course. Put it back to clean. What do I think of Warwick basses? I think they're great. It's one of my favorite ones. He is boss. Play hunting, fishing, loving every day. Don't know it. Oh, play hunt. Imagine Dragon sucks. Lemmy's on the list too for Ace of Spades. I feel bad for Chavo. What happened to Chavo? These nuts. Sick. Do you have a good singing voice or just the guitar you're good at? And I have a song request. So request a song. My singing voice I don't like. And yeah, there's that. What pedals do you use? None. I think people shit on Nicky Six because he's not an overly technical bassist, but I love the don't go away mad, just go away bass part. Yeah, there's a whole theory that he may or may not have written his bass lines, but there's no proof of that. Proof that he hasn't written them. Awesome, thanks. Play the bass line from Evil Eye, don't know it. Currently I'm playing my bass through a PV. Century 200th, and a Sun 4x12. That's got to be a loud rig, which is my guitar rig, but it's so obviously not designed for that low end. Yeah, you got to get like the bigger speakers. Not bigger, but you know what I mean. Bass cones and shit like that. What's your chain for metal bass? You can tell digital or analog. I play clean as possible. I'll use a compressor. Sans amp is really good. I don't even have one anymore. But yeah, I don't really go too dirty with it. I play hard as fuck when I'm playing metal though. What's your favorite song to play? Rondo alla Turca, even though it's not really a song. It's been Christmas, so it changes all the time. Like. Sugar Plum Fairy and all that shit. That's lately been a lot of fun for me to play. Who said hi? Jasmine, what's up, Jasmine? Oh, come on, I just came in and you just finished pulling teeth. You can go on the channel, it's all over the place. My daughter's learning to play the guitar. I purchased 2 foot pedals for her and they both didn't work. Do you think it's the pedals? Possibly. It could be the 9-volt battery, whether it's in there or not, because pedals need power. So it could be anything. I would write back or take them back to whoever you got them from and see what they said. What's your favorite band? Too many to list. Can you play something by The Cure? Love Cats, but I don't remember how to play it. That's coming up this week too, on the list. The list. And if you're new here, you don't know what the list is. I read all this stuff and then I upload videos to show you how to play them with shorts. He cried to me. I had to calm him down. He got a paper cut. Begging, please. I don't know what you're begging. Have you played the electric or acoustic before? I'm currently playing the electric, and I play acoustic all the time. No pun intended. Thanks for answering all my questions. I'll hit you up closer to the end of the year for lessons. Sick. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. Thank you. I didn't know if it's the right place to ask, but how much would you charge if I ask you to play bass in my song? Keep in mind I'm just starting and I'm from India. I don't know. Email me. 1minutebass@gmail.com. We'll make something work. Not gonna. Yeah. Hit me up. You'd be surprised. So yeah, hit me up. You play any gigs? Yeah, here and there. I played, the last one was in Paradise Valley, out here in Phoenix. Well, yeah, it is technically Phoenix. But yeah, not too often. There was a whole fucking fiasco. I had a really bad taste in my mouth with one that I kind of got into it on this channel a little bit. But I don't even want to dignify it. People are just fucking rough. Obligatory schism. There you go. Can you play Strike by Corporal? I don't know it, but I'll look it up. Just LeBron. I just got my first bass last year. Less flair than lead, but more respect. I don't know what that means, but I do think you just got your first bass. This is Kamala. What's your practice routine looking like? Oh my gosh, for hours. My practice routine is usually the modes. And nowadays my practice routine is improv. Like, pick a scale and improv it. Like, I was fucking around with Phrygian recently. So that's a scale, and then I'll just start writing something like. Try that again. Now just keep playing that and riff it and see where it takes me. That's how I practice. Share your free internet and earn money. How does this affect LeBron's legacy? It doesn't. Share your free internet. People are just out tonight. How fast can I play? Depends. The fastest you'll ever play is the transitions. So like all the death metal shit. It's whatever, but because I'm fucking it up. But that's the fastest. Like actual transitions where no one will think it's fast, but it really is. Can you play Dig by Mudvayne? It's on the list. I know it's like horror chords like up here. Something down low and it goes back and forth. How fast can I play? I think we did that already. Have any other hobbies? Yeah, I make artwork. That's Well, it's not a hobby. It's what I actually do. Make them all out of nails. tuccinails.com. TUCCI nails.com. It's on all the actual web addresses on all the shorts that I put up. What pedal do I need to play, dark wave or new wave? I don't know. I wish I knew the answer to that, but I don't really mess with pedals. Do you think you have enough Celsius to reach 10K in one night? Maybe. I don't know. I don't even know what it's at right now. It's got to be close. Been live for like 40 minutes. It's probably like, if I had to guess, 15 to 25 subscribers so far. It's usually about what it is per hour. Spooky, scary skeleton. Is it possible to play Randy Rhoads D on bass? Yeah, anything's possible. Absolutely. I'll start fucking with that, actually. That would be fun. What is the best breakfast? I don't know. For me, I'm from Long Island, so bacon, egg, and cheese, salt, pepper, ketchup on a roll. That's the shit. Any Testament? Not off the top of my head, but I'll definitely put Testament up here. I'll have to check them out. Is being a musician financially hard? Yeah. You know, like anything else. Run anything like a business should be alright. Same with artwork. Everything's financially hard. Takes work. Open an LLC. That's huge. But we could have a whole channel about that. You ever play Necrophagia? Not Necrophagia. It's very cool stuff on the bass. I'll check it out. 9,950 subs. We should be able to get there tonight. That'd be pretty cool. Hi, Jessica Bennett. Yeah, it's been an interesting live with a lot of people tonight. I'm asking you to confirm the email, dude. 1minutebass@gmail.com. Bruh. Yeah, that's the email. Bro, it's 1:18 for me. It's 12:19 for me. So close. It is. Bro, it's 1:18 for me. We keep changing it. Now it's 1:19. It's 12:19 by me. Where are you that it's you're an hour ahead? As I squeak. Water. Hour ahead, so you're like, is that mountain? Or you're central time, like Chicago and shit like that? If you're in the United States or Canada, I'm not sure. If I knew 1 million people, I would tell them to sub since my bird like. Thanks, VGG, and I know you would. What is his name? I know this. And Nia's not here to help me. I know it's Jimenez the 4th of Dubai. Alexander Jimenez the 4th of Dubai. Right? That's the bird's name? Let the glizzy out and you'll hit 10,000 in no time. Yeah. Have you heard of Acid Bath? I do. I like Acid Bath a lot. Acid Bath opened for Alice Cooper and Judas Priest that I went to recently, and I missed Acid Bath, and I was pissed by that. I heard him, but I wasn't able to get in. Oh, people in the alley are fighting. There's an alleyway like right here. Right on the other side of that window, and they go fucking nuts. So, you guys might see some shit. Or hear some shit. Definitely it is. I know rock stars that struggle financially. Granted, most are stars from the early... Yeah, but a lot of people that are stars, like, there's a whole thing about that where when people are famous, we just assume that they're rich. A lot of people are famous. They don't have any money. It's like, was it Gary Coleman? He was, like, a perfect example of that. Sean Yusalt of White Zombie is my favorite bassist aside from Claypool. He's really good. Cheers, people. Pills Cosby. Great name. I'm going to have a presentation tomorrow. I can't stop being nervous. Talk about what you know. Sales 101. When you do a presentation, you're selling yourself. But don't even look at it like that. Only talk about what you know, and you'll do fine. That's what I do on this channel. People ask me shit. If I don't know it, I don't fucking fake it. And then I go learn it. Only talk about what you know in a presentation. You'll be fine. And don't be afraid to be like, yeah, I don't know, I'll get back to you. You ever do session gigs? Yeah. That's where the money's at? I don't know about anymore. I don't know. Anyone says like that's where the money is? I don't know. I have no idea. I think the money's at being a singer-songwriter because you don't have to split anything. That's why there's so many of them. There's not many bands anymore. Think about bands that like household names. There hasn't been a real band in like fucking 20 years, especially in metal, at least in rock. Love you, bro. Peace. Late, Alberto. Alexander Jimenez the 4th in Dubai. Yes, I think I got it right. I want to squish your beard so hard. Go for it. Let's see. I kind of like Gypsy Kings nowadays. I'm sure I've listened to Gypsy Kings before. The name's insanely familiar. Every time I hear Gypsy, I think of the Byzantine scale. I think I got how to use the 9th, 11th to improve all across the neck. Yeah, 9th, 11th, and 13th are inversions. They're just an octave higher, right? Because 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 11, 9, 8, 9, 10, 11 would be a perfect 4th, and so on. Once you figure that out, it's mindless. Subscribe now. Thanks, Bill Cosby. Play Green Day? With a question mark? Sure. I gotta remember it, though. Something like that. There's a couple of hammer-ons and shit. I have a video on how to play that, too. The first White Zombie album is an awesome noise rock album. Wish they stuck with that stuff, but their latest stuff is still... Yeah, they're really good. They had to evolve, like anyone else. Play Lady Pank. Don't know it. I'll look it up. Trey Cool's knocking on my door. Let him in. Can you play Macomb scale on a guitar? M-A-Q-A-M? I don't know what that is. Can you do the bass for Through the Fire and Flames? That's a request, and I haven't tried it yet, but I don't think it's going to be as hard as you would think it is. It's all arpeggios, like Ingrid Malmsteen and all that stuff. When you could just... It'll be all that. Like Bach. The hardest part about playing that stuff is knowing when to put the brakes on, when you slide up to spots. But yeah, very doable. Can you do the bass line for... Yeah, it's very Bach sound, like guaranteed that's what it's going to be like. Do a cover of the slap bass song from Davey 5. I don't know what the slap bass song is. That could put me to sleep. Do you believe in Yalub? I don't know what that is. This is interesting. Second Nature. Jakob. Still don't know what that is. Can you take off your hat? Yeah. But I have a huge scar on my head. Because if you go to tuccinails.com, you'll see why that scar got there. It's pretty fucked up. Really fucked up, actually. Please respond to my email before you get drunk and sleep. I don't drink anymore because of the scar. If I let him in, he will eat all my food. It's a complex Arabic music scale. So if it's complex, why is it complex? Music scale? Is it using... There's only 12 notes in Western music. So if it's complex, does that mean there's like microtones and stuff? I'm like genuinely curious about what you're talking about. You got Vivaldi Winter, bro? Can you play Let Her Go? I don't know that. Where can I learn about that scar? I need a reason to quit drinking too. Yeah. Go to tuccinails.com, tuccinails.com, and it'll give a... You'll see it on the About Me page. Fucked up stuff. And I still kept drinking after that. But yeah. A reason to stop drinking? I can tell you if you don't know if you're like addicted or anything. If it affects one of these three things, if it's your health, your relationships, and your employment, you should probably check into seeing about that. And if you stop drinking and your life gets better, you're probably not an alcoholic. If you stop drinking and your life gets worse, you're definitely a fucking alcoholic. For sure. Watered down Jake Paul. Me? I didn't know that guy could get watered down. Trey Cool is hungry and I'm all out of cheese slices. Watered down Jake Paul. That's like saying Simple Plan is like Good Charlotte without the edge. Like, that's a funny comment. Can you play DJ Quick? Bomba? Don't know it. Yes, it is. It is different sequences. Each depend on a different emotion. Now, I understand different sequences. So, like, you can play a major scale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1. Different sequences would be 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4. So you play different sequences, like, to get emotion. That's all music. I'm genuinely trying to figure out what you mean by the Arabic scale is a complex one. Sounds like every other scale, to me so far. But I like learning, so I'm genuinely asking. Today's Jacko's birthday. Happy birthday, Jacko. I remember hearing that about drinking last night. This is a crypto scam. It's not. Can we get some harmonics for the chat? Sure. Harmonics. No, this is Patrick, not Crypto Scam. Oh, my favorite you just played. Nice SpongeBob reference, VGG. Tommy Slovakia, still hanging. Just read about that on the Tucci site, and what an inspiring story, man. Thanks. Appreciate it. Oh, I bet you got waiting room. Yeah. There's a bunch of shorts for that. Meaning 1 Minute Bass Fugazi. Got a couple of different Fugazi songs. Adam songs, bro. Can you hit us with something funky? I always go with Jesus Christ Superstar. You could really, if you add distortion, that fill is fucking ridiculous. Go off with it on that. But yeah. Good boy. Weird. That's creepy that someone's just writing good boy. Oh, this is gonna be great. Someone's being a dick. Play something good, not some gay ass shit. We don't want to hear that. We don't want to hear you. Ed Selcamacho? The fuck are you? I'm still here, by the way, just cooking. Nice. You ever mess around on a 6-string? Yeah. 6 strings right there. Play it all the time. Good boy, good boy. He just opened my window. This guy's a weirdo. Red Hot Chili Peppers. If you type in Red Hot Chili Peppers 1 Minute Bass, there's a lot of Can't Stop. I gotta remember it. Something like that. Again, that's on a short. Do you see my profile picture is brown? That shit was trash. What the fuck was that? This guy's great. Green with white VGG letters. Saibu T's fire. I don't know what that is. Saibu T? Play any stuff from the Beatles. I don't know it off the top of my head. I used to play a lot of Beatles. I have a video on how to play Come Together, but I did it a while ago, and I forget a lot of stuff, so I have to like watch myself to relearn how to play things. You ever listen to The Garden? Their earlier stuff was only bass, no guitar. No, I gotta check it out. Morning from Oklahoma City, OKC, right? Good morning. I didn't realize you were in Oklahoma City. Any rush? There's a short I've done a couple weeks ago. It's only 2 notes. I don't even count it. I just memorize. I just hum. Once I'm able to hum it, I could play it. I thought it was brown. I think I'm hallucinating. Rage or Chili's? Rage for me personally. Play any gigs? I think you asked me that a bunch of times. Name of guy behind you. That is Bela Lugosi, the OG Dracula, and he's made out of a bunch of nails. If anyone's new here and doesn't know that. So yeah. Did your EBT refill yet? It's the first of the month. No, my EBT. I don't have EBT. I used to because I was a dumpster fire addict. So I don't knock EBT at all. I literally needed it to eat. I was fucked off. Do you have any favorite Mike Dirnt bass lines? Longview is the best. Even though I don't know how to accurately play it anymore. Great Bauhaus song. Got any practice tips for playing quickly and smoothly as you can? I mean, specifically for guitar? Specifically for guitar? No. Specifically for bass guitar? Sure. Just type in speed lesson, 1 minute bass, and a bunch of stuff will show up. But you could switch that over to guitar too. Can you play Thunderstruck? I started messing with it before. Sloppy. That's a good exercise anyway. I don't have a Stratocaster. Where's my Strat? Something like that. Yeah, I don't have a Stratocaster. I only have one electric guitar here. It's an EC1000 by ESP Ltd. I love that thing. Fucking shreds. I can play War Pigs. I forget, but it's on a 5-string, so I'm trying to figure out. Something along those lines. If I play it to the song, I can remember it. Can you play some Stone Temple Pilots? Used to play a lot of them. Robert DeLeo is their bass player. He's really fucking good. I don't know any off the top of my head though. Big Bang Baby is a really good one. I feel the better you know a riff, the smoother you can play it. Absolutely. Taught my bird his song on bass. Now he jams out sick. How many instruments do I have? I did a count last time. I think it's 12, including like the ukulele and stuff like that. Do you like Virat Kohli? I don't think I know that off the top of my head. Money for Nothing. That's on the list. The list, like the shorts list. I don't know Wesley McIntosh if you're new here or not. Your names are really familiar though. But yeah, I can't play it off the top of my head right now. But I'll put that as a short so everyone can play it. Alright, going to bed. Nice chatting, brother. Good night, chat. Later. No deep what the fuck. I got like 4 minutes. We'll make it a full hour. Or 3 minutes and what, 40 seconds? But who's counting? Can you play Money for Nothing? Do you know Virat? Okay. Blah blah blah. I'm catching up. Need You Tonight in XS. That'll go on the list. I haven't done any in XS yet. I don't think I have, at least. But yeah, I'll put that on there. And it should go without saying, if you ask like for songs, just fucking subscribe. Would you rather be in Korn or Deftones? I don't know. It's a good question. Both were hated by the metal community when they were popular. A lot of people forget that. I'm also old. So I remember back in my day. Not that that should matter, but both are really good. I'd probably, as a bass player, I'd rather be in Deftones. Because I don't play like slap and percussive stuff all that much. So Deftones would be where I would, yeah, that's where I would fit in. Easily. I would pick Korn yourself, yeah. To each their own. Peace, that's me, 7671. As I'm ringing everything out. We're on a 5-string, so. Move stuff around. Korn turns super Christian, or it's some other band. They might have. I could see that happening. Tommy Slovakia. Bird chose Korn because Brian gave him a treat. Nice. Deftones are sick. I used to hate on them like hell back in the day, but I've come to really enjoy the music. First concert ever, Deftones, Pantera, Sabbath. Deftones got booed to shit when they opened up for them. Just the way it was. People were just mean. Your uncle is David Kane. Yeah. Korn is just more than new metal. Can't do the same thing forever. Yeah. And he plays guitar. David Kane, who's he play guitar for? Ride the Lightning? If you were in Korn, you would have had to have lived in Bakersfield at some point, though, and nobody should have to go through that. I've been to Bakersfield. I neither confirm nor deny that statement. No, you don't know. He only know bass. Oh, and plays guitar? Yeah, I don't know what's going on here. It's always weird. After hours, 1 minute bass is... It gets there. It's hard for even me to keep up. My bird lives in Bakersfield in his past life. Very cultured. I mean, Dubai is in his name. Are we almost there? 30 seconds. I'm gonna get out of here. I think he's famous. Bakersfield has a weird Oklahoma, Texas feel to it. It does. Bakersfield was, I'm pretty sure, was founded by someone from Texas. Like a ranch moved all the way up there for some reason. I remember watching some shit on YouTube about it. Like when I make the artwork, I just put shit on and just, you know, go down rabbit holes of stuff. And there was a thing about Bakersfield, and it's pretty much Texas and California. That's how it started, at least. He is a macaw. It was a pleasure, gents. Have a wonderful week. Even the first 7 days of the week are always the hardest. That's right, Tommy Slovakia. It's always a pleasure. I'm gonna get out of here too. We're at that 60-minute mark. Do you have a YouTube page dedicated to artwork? I don't, but I should start doing that. Like to show the process of that. I should get on that. But TucciNails.com for now, and M like Mike. So M Tucci Nails is the Instagram handle. So you can find me on there. Oil-filled boom drew people from the oil field boom drew. Yeah, that makes sense. Your grandparents lived in Bakersfield. I was stuck there for a month, and that's how I eventually became an artist. Pure boredom and Red Baron pizzas. For the win. Devore. You're wrapped in layers of foil. Hi, hello, heyo. Solid name. You're wrapped in layers of foil. Hopefully for cooking, not for smoking. But who am I to judge? And you're wrapped in bubble wrap? Yeah. Too much of that smoking that zebra. That doesn't even mean anything to anyone outside here. But yeah, I'm out of here. Thank you guys so much. As always. Oof. Off key, there we go. We got a weird one to end it on. Bakersfield, I spent a month there one night. Spent a month there one night. That's great. Deftones has slithering feel the bass lines. Yeah, all right, I'm out of here. That's a good one. Who said that? Bakersfield, I spent a month there one night. Dude, 4388. For the fucking win. Good night, everybody. Bye.